Hi, my name's Steve Lee, London Fire Brigade. I'm the Borough Commander for Barnet. I've been in the borough for coming up to 4 years now. I've been working closely with Barnet Homes for the entire 4 years, up to a point recently where about 3 or 4 months ago we signed a Memorandum of Understanding with Barnet Homes to work even more closely. So we've been doing a lot of good work together for a number of years, and we've now managed to sort of solidify that into sort of an understanding between our two organisations. What we've been doing recently, we've been looking at vulnerable adults, we've been looking at shutting lifts, we've been looking at AFA reductions, and more recently we've been looking at doing some training at one of Barnet Homes' disused venues. And luckily we've been able to use Franklin House, which is a disused high-rise building. It's tied in very nicely with what we currently do at the moment, because one of our big training topics is on high-rise. So instead of trying to talk about it and do a little bit of simulation in fire station yards, we've been able to go out and run medium-sized scale exercises at a venue that was previously Barnet Homes. We've had really good support from Barnet Homes, we've had really good support from Barnet Homes as well, and they've more or less given us free rein to use the building as we want and when we want. So we've done 2 exercises there so far, and we're hoping to try and get a third one in before the building is decommissioned completely. What basic exercise was a fire in a high-rise building on about the 8th floor, and you've got all the issues of how do you get up to that floor, how do you get water to that floor, how do you fight a fire on that floor, how do you get your personnel there, and in the worst case scenario, how would you rescue people from that floor and the floors above. So the scenario was about getting to the floor, getting the equipment to the floor, fighting the fire, and then rescuing the people that were involved around that floor and the floors above. And hopefully we did that fairly successfully. We managed to get all of the casualties out and managed to put the fire out, so we found that it was very beneficial.